Alright, so good morning. Alright everyone, we're going to try a new format of a video. I don't know if the talking head thing is for me or not. So today's video is going to be more of like a vlog slash also talking head. But that's going to be like later in the video. But anyways, I got to go on my run and then go to the gym. And then we're just going to do some shopping. So, just got done with the workout. I don't even know if you can hear me right now, or how close you are, because I've never really done this with my face. Yeah. So I'm gonna go make breakfast now. After breakfast, gonna shower and then head to a coffee shop and then do work for a little bit. Alright, already showered, everything, dressed. Here's the fit, cut shirt, Lululemon pants, Fear of God shoes. So yeah, we're heading, actually not to the coffee shop yet. We're gonna go TJ Maxx, possibly Target. I don't know, I've already forgotten. Whole Foods after the coffee shop. I have forgotten where we're going. But I know we're going to TJ Maxx. So yeah. For the majority. Outside the coffee shop now, we're gonna go in and get stuff. Are you excited?
That's really good.
It's dark now, and now we're going to Whole Foods because I need peanut butter and we just want to look
At sushi.
at sushi. Hello, even though we had sushi last night, but would we eat it again? Yes. So it's the next day, so good morning. I'm doing this right before I go to work and I'm going to edit it at work. Anyways, a little bit of a better lighting setup than last time. I have a key light hitting a board coming towards me. Was gonna do like a little backdrop, but that didn't work out. This didn't work out. It won't stick to the wall. So yeah. Oh, that's a lot of noise. Anyways. So we're just gonna talk about how I'm ending this semester and then what I plan to do over winter break, just to like keep the good habits that I've built this semester and hopefully continue to use them going into next. So for many of us across the world, and especially in the US, a lot of our classes have been online for most of the semester. And for me, that's been really difficult. Basically, I haven't really felt like I was learning, especially like in the beginning part of the semester. But after making a really bad grade on one exam, I decided, wow, that's not good. I think that this semester just being different than any other ever, for me at least, was just like shocking when it came to like learning, because it was basically like we have to teach ourselves, we have to do all this by ourselves, and the teachers aren't gonna really be there to actually instruct you. They're just gonna give you the work. And that's how it felt for the one class I made the bad examination grade on. So I decided, well, what can I do to like make sure this doesn't happen again this semester or basically ever again. But as of November 15th, we have yet to close down, which is like good, but we haven't had like any big outbreaks. We have had cases. I think we've had near 200. I know we've passed 100 like a while ago. In the first couple of weeks of school, everyone just felt that same sense of dread. Like we weren't sure like if we were going to get it, if classes were going to be canceled, and like was it just a waste of time like being here? Should we have just gone fully online? 50% of my classes were online, but the other 50% were in person. That sense of dread kind of carried over to us learning. It wasn't about learning, it was more like just doing the work and getting it over with and just submitting assignments rather than actually knowing the material and understanding it, which in hindsight is very important. After receiving that horrible grade on that examination, I was like, well, all the study stuff like that I do obviously isn't working, and all I did was basically like copy the PowerPoints, like do the notes, everything, you know, the standard practice. Instructor said basically everything that you will need for the exam will be on the PowerPoint. She lied. It's no fault to her, but just PowerPoints are really not useful. It's good for like giving you like a broad scope and a broad understanding, but it's not going to let you actually put it into practice, if that makes any sense. So what I wanted to do was obviously improve my examination score, so I just started watching Skillshare courses. The one that really helped me with examinations is Ali Adil's Studying for Final Exams. I think that's the course is called. But that helped me go from basically a failing grade on the first exam to an A. So I was like, okay, well, that's awesome. The other course I decided to watch on Skillshare was basically Chris Dixon's WordPress Academy. That's how I built my website. Now the next thing I'm doing is cleaning out my space. This is just for me to like do my part in helping the cleaning staff that are supposed to come during winter break to clear out our spaces, because usually the people in apartments can usually stay, but this year we're having to leave. I don't really agree with it, but whatever, I really can't fight it. Have to go, whatever. We can stay, but you'd have to pay $250, and for me, that just doesn't make sense. I don't have a job here. Well, I do, but my job is like done after November. As many of you know, I try to keep the clutter I have in my room like down to a minimum. I'm going through my clothes again a third time this semester. So the reason I'm really clearing it out for the third and hopefully final time for at least a year is because it'll just make things easier to pack when I am heading home for winter break, and also when I'm coming back, and then any travel in between. Hopefully take my packed bag by The Minimalist. I think that's who made it. Yeah, the packed bag by The Minimalist. If you just go look them up, very nice bag, very, very highly recommend. And then my Osprey Apogee bag, I think that's how you say it. Love that bag. I used the North Face Access before it. A lot less space. It's literally, I believe on the spec sheet, they're both 26 liters, but the North Face has like a frame. Anyways, I wouldn't really recommend. So everything for winter break that I'll be packing are basically just my 2 Lululemon pants in the black and obsidian colorways, and then my 4 cut shirts, my cut hoodie, and then like other stuff like socks, underwear, and then I'm also bringing my running shoes, everyday shoes, and then maybe boots. I don't know, probably boots, just in case it like rains or snows. Don't think it will snow though. Finally, the biggest thing for me during this winter break and the end of the semester is trying to stay engaged with learning as much as I can. I'm going to be beginning to study for the CSCS. Basically, if you want to be a strength and conditioning coach or assistant coach, you're going to take that exam and pass. That's always been something I've wanted to do, is just to take that exam, just to see, one, if I can pass, and then what can I do with it. As many of you know, I want to be an athletic trainer. I just want to go ahead and get it just to experience what I can do with it, because it's always been kind of intriguing. And the course I am in right now, exercise physiology, is definitely like the bulk of what that exam is covering. And that's also, as many of you know, the exam that I did bad on like in the beginning of the semester. It is also the same class whose second exam I did a lot better on. So we will just have to see. I have to go shower now and I have to go to work, but I hope y'all have a fantastic rest of your day. And remember, don't be a fraction.